Welcome back. So in this particular video, we will discuss how to get or how to generate a shareable link for all the collaborators to join on the presentation and start modifications on the presentation on a real-time basis. So again, we go to the click button, and as you can see at the bottom, there is an option of get link. So click on this get link option and you can see that there is a link which gets generated for every level that you select. These levels are nothing but again accessibility levels. So starting with the bottom, if I click on anyone with the link, means that anybody who has this link can open up this presentation and either view it, either comment on it, or either edit it. So it's up to the owner again which accessibility level he wants to assign to this particular level. So suppose I just want my link, whosoever has it, to only just view it. So I click on viewer, copy the link and paste in the browser. So as you can see that I am able to open the slides and I am able to view only. So just in case I need to elevate this level of mine, I can send a request to the particular owner. Here I have not been logged in, so I'll just log in. I'll write my email ID and I can see that if I have to send a request edit access, I need to send it, and it's for the owner to decide whether this person's accessibility level from viewer has to be increased or not. Next is you can either make this person a commenter, editor, or whatever you decide. So this was it for anyone with the link. So anyone on the internet with this link can view it. Next, if you are using a G Suite account, so I am currently using my G Suite account. So what will happen is when I click on my organization's name and copy this link, so all those people who have or who all are using the G Suite account can open this link and can work on it depending on whether I give them the right to view, comment or edit. So I copy this link, I paste it in the browser. Now please pay attention that I have logged in not from my G Suite account but from my Gmail ID. So I copy this link, I click on enter and see, you can check for yourself that there is this message which comes up that you need access. This means that since I have logged in using my Gmail account and the ownership I have given here is to all those who are using the Ramanujan College or your organization name's account can open it. So in order to view the presentation, what I'll do is I'll again access from my third account of organization. I go in for sign into another account. I use another account. I press next. I press next. And I choose my ID, the other ID. And as you can see that I am easily able to open up the presentations. Here I would like to remove a small doubt of yours. The thing is that I have two organization G Suite accounts. One is from where I have created this presentation and I am the owner, and from this I have given access to all those people who are using the Ramanujan College or the G Suite account. When I try to open this link using my general IDs or general emails link, then what happens is I log in from my Gmail account. Now as you can see that I am logged in from my Gmail account and I am not able to access the presentation because it gives access to only those who are from Ramanujan College. So hope you've understood this. The next feature is of the restricted option. Now you click on the restricted option and then you press on done. You go on to the share button and you get that or copy that link. I paste this in the browser again, and as you can see that I again get this message of that I would need access to access this particular presentation of mine. That is because I have been signed in as from this email ID, which is not added or which is not given access to here. So once I write this email ID of mine and press send, I click on refresh and I can see that I can easily view these presentations. So this was it for today. See you in the next video. Thank you.